Hey, Real Moonlight, how's it going? Hey, Ink, welcome to the stream. As always, thank you guys for getting here so quick and stopping by. All right, let's change the music. So, you may have 22:27, so 10:27. That's pretty late. If you have anything in the morning, that is going to be miserable. Miserable. Let's. Okay. So, sorry, just getting this finally set up here. Hey, Harry White, welcome to the stream. Oh, nice hair. Yeah, I guess. Emergency visor if I need it, right? All right, so let's have a chat here. Nice hair. I have nice hair every day. It's just sometimes it's under a visor. Also, I had to take a shower. Is this thing on my face? I had to take a shower because I just mowed the lawn and it's insanely hot outside. So, yeah, it's a thing. All right, so let's talk streaming. So, I wanted to do a little bit of setup for the WoW Classic release next week and talk a little bit about it. But I also kind of wanted to show you the process behind that and talk about maybe some streaming and if you want to talk about it, WoW Classic and that sort of thing. Hair reveal. I do have hair. I actually think I have nice hair. I just like wearing visors. Also, like with the key light. So, you know, this thing right here. So watch how bad the camera gets if I turn the key light off. A key light, by the way, is something that shines on my face so that the camera looks good in a darker room like this. So if I turn the key light off, suddenly, like, I'm in the dark, I'm top lit by this light here. Like, this is how I used to look at my streams. And then I got a key light. It looks like a million times better. But the problem is, the key light's very, very bright. So it's okay, but I'm really focusing on Rocket League. I really like the visor thing. All right. So, let me tell you about a little bit of the name Filthy Casual here, right? In World of Warcraft, back when I used to play it, there was a group of people called Elitist Jerks. And there was a whole website, too, about raid bosses and whatnot. But basically, the term came from people who crunched the numbers and people who optimized their build and would only play things the top way. So like if one way of doing things got you like 1/3% more damage, that was the expected way you were supposed to play. No matter if it was fun, that's how you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get that gear. You're supposed to farm 24 hours a day. And they were serious raiders. And I don't knock them for their skills, dedication, and all in all, like just ability to crunch these numbers and get results, but they're not really fun to play with. These people who get world firsts, you know, they are really good, but they're not fun to play with. They're such jerks. Anyway, so there comes along Phil back in 2006, and you know, I like playing things fun. I like having a good time with it. I like, you know, do whatever you want. I don't care as long as we can have a moderate chance of success and, you know, get through it and have a good time. There's a name for people like me, and that is Filthy Casual with an F, like dirty casual. It basically means, you know, you're not serious into the game and you're not going to put in the commitment and the dedication. And, well, you know, I didn't think about it much, you know. I knew about it when I played WoW. I played from 2006 all the way up until 2012 or something like that. So 6 years, 7 years, maybe 2013. I forget when I stopped. And I've been kind of on and off since then. I play a little bit with my brothers sometimes. When I was trying to make a stream name, you know, I spent about 2 months in 2015 trying to come up with a good name. And I came up with filthy casual because like, oh, I'm a casual gamer, like this will be fun. But it was spelled really weird. It was spelled here. I'll type it in chat. It was spelled like filthy casual or something like that. It was bad. And then Bajuvie, Tim, you see him on Rocket League a lot. He was like, why don't you just use your name? You know, your name is Phil. Why don't you just name yourself Filthy Casual? And I was like, that's amazing. So my streaming name actually comes from playing World of Warcraft and that sort of thing. So just a little background about me and why I'm so interested in the classic. And just to be really honest, I wasn't interested in classic mode. When it first released, I was like, that's pretty dumb. And it's just been like the past few weeks where I've been like remembering all the old stuff. Hey Harry, welcome back. No worries. You just missed the story of how I got my stream name though. You should watch the VOD at some point. But you know, it was just in the past few weeks when I was talking with some friends about like all the old shit we used to do, the old way of doing things and that sort of thing. And I was like, oh balls, I really want to play this. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play WoW casual. I have a group of friends. Time for my ink. Time for my background. I was Ink on Xbox 360, so here I am, Ink. Actually, no, here you are, Inkalicious. Just saying. Anyway, so I want to spend some time making a UI, the thing you see all around me here, for WoW Classic. And this is, I'm gonna sit here and play with this. You're gonna see my picture do like this, you know, because you know I have to choose where I want it. Wow, it does not look good over on top of that logo. I'm kind of half invisible here today. I wonder what's different. Maybe I can change this a little bit to get my chair. What is darker better or lighter better? And I really am kind of fading out there. Oh well. Yes, now Inkalicious brought to you by Phil. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Rocket League UI. I'm going to boot up WoW. I'm going to try to fit it. So here's another thing. I play in 21:9 aspect ratio. So what that means is... hold on. This is going to look bad, so be ready for this. Okay, here's the old UI, so I can play with this without... So you see how I have space up at the top here and space at the bottom here. It's because my screen's 21:9, but I stream out in 16:9. So I'm making a square around a rectangle, which is why I have space on the top and the bottom. Deletes everything. Yeah. Let's not and say we didn't. So I'm going to take this version of Rocket League and copy it. Can I just take the whole scene? Duplicate. And I'm going to call this WoW Classic. All right, now let me boot up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boot up normal WoW and log in, and we'll design a UI so that it looks good on top of that. We won't need this controller here, so we're just gonna delete that. The logo will probably get moved. All right, give me a second here. Yeah, Ink, you do. You do. And I would have invited you a long time ago, but I knew that was going to be not a great thing. All right, so now what I need to do is I need to get my game capture right. So where is the game capture stream events alerts? Rocket League full. Okay, so we're gonna delete Rocket League full from this scene because we don't need it. So we're gonna add a new game capture. It's going to be WoW Classic. The name is already in use. Oh, capture. We're going to capture a specific window, and that's going to be wow.exe. All right. There we go. You just yawned. Sorry, Midnight. I know this is a little more boring than exciting Rocket League. But hey, my face is cut off. But I don't have ton of time tonight to stream. And I actually, to be honest, I don't have a ton of time this weekend because I'm going to be out of town. Why is my face disappearing? All right, guys, we're going to change some filters here. So this is going to be a little wild. Color key, similarities at 50. Let's bring this up. Does this help? Nope. I'm disappearing more. Let's bring that down. All right, that did not help either way. So what I'm doing right now is the chroma key. So I have a green screen behind me, right? And apparently it is not enjoying itself. And I need these colors to work. What is wrong with it? In simple terms, what is World of Warcraft about? All right, give me 1 second here. Nope, that doesn't help. All right, Inc. In simple terms, what is World of Warcraft? It is a online massive multiplayer game. It's gonna be you have to level up a character. It takes forever to level up that character. Saturation is at 0.26. Look at me changing colors. That also is not helping the problem, though. You know what? I could change the light. Let me see here. If I could change the light to be a different color, or maybe a little brighter. Sorry, Ink. I'll get to you in a second. Oh! That helps me not disappear. $4.15. Whoop! See, if I underdo it, you just get a green screen in the back, see? Alright, this seems like a good balance. My earmuff is kind of reflecting and there's a green tint around me, but I think it's what I'll be able to do for now. Hey, Kyler! Are you going to stream Rocket League later, Harry White? Probably not tonight, sorry. Alright, so... Also, this is kind of for Ink's help, too, because, man, there's too much green around me. Because Ink's trying to learn how to stream, so this might help him sometime. Alright, I think I'll stick with that. Alrighty, so let's think UIs here. So I'm playing in ultra wide. By the way, there's a really neat story behind where I am right now, if you guys want to hear it at some point. Oof, we gotta go. All right, Moonlight. Maybe next time. Hope you have a good evening there, buddy. Sleep well. Sure, Ink. All right, so these things obviously don't need to be on the screen if I have so much space down here. Honestly, I prefer this thing to be kind of out of the way. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Please continue to stop on by. I appreciate you being out here. I could put the Filthy Casual logo over here. This current sound is boring. Oh no, I don't want this one. That's the wrong expansion. There we go. So, Ink, should I join Phil Discord? You can join my Discord, buddy. Let's see here. So, the Filthy Casual logo. I mean, the map's there. Party's going to be here. If there's healing, there's going to be here. The chat's over here. Oh, Ink cheered 5,000 sparks at some point. So, I'm going to put this down here. It'll be kind of on top of me. But I think it'll be okay. All right. So, wins and losses. So, we can do something funny with the counter. We can do like a death counter. Like, Phil dies a lot. How should we do it? I gotta sneeze here. Hold on. Of course I say it, then it goes away. All right. So we could do, instead of wins, we could oh damn, we could make a new one that says something like times I've died or stupid things Phil's done. Rename. We'll change the text to death counter. I mean, death counter is pretty standard. Okay, just sent me an image. Oh, the keyboard camera. Nice, man. I like it. I like it, Ink. Does it work well in the dark? Death counter should be smaller. I don't want to be focusing on the death counter, if you know what I mean. Like, let's keep that thing to a minimum. Any suggestions? Well, let me look back at it here in a second. So if I do this. All right, cool. gonna work. And this guy will just have disappeared for now. Yeah, your keyboard does look cool when it's lit up. Honestly, I don't have any suggestions. You should take a... I mean, it totally depends on how it's on top of the game. So if it... if it looks great on top of the game, then keep it, you know? If it's on top of other things that people may want to see, then you may need to move it around. You know, hold on. This should work. Let me just get my chatbot actually loaded here. All right. Chatbot's here. I should be able to do... Oh, man. That doesn't work. I'm sorry, guys. You should just be able to type exclamation Discord and get that set up. Cloudbot commands. There we go. Oh, baby. There we go. The Cloudbot should work. Okay, so command will be Discord, and the response will be... Hold on. I'll get this set up for you guys. Don't you worry. All right, there we go. Join Phil's Discord. Reply in chat. Permission everyone. All right. Let's try that again, shall we? Dang it. That didn't work at all. All right. Channel. I need to add the StreamBot as a moderator. Community. Hey, oh, it worked. There we go. It's good for Overwatch because nothing happens at the top left corner, but for Rocket League I won't use it because chat is there. And I don't use a keyboard for Rocket League anymore. Yeah, definitely. Cool. That StreamBots thing worked now too. That makes me happy inside. Now to remember what I was doing. We have the death counter. Looks fine. All right, so let me tell you a little story about where we are in WoW right now. How about that? I look really tan, don't I? Do I look tan to you guys, or is I mean, then my key light's probably being weird with the color. My two screens are different colors. Can saving images give your computer a virus? Saving other people's images? I mean, most other things people can give you a virus. Anyway, let me do a quick thing here. So, in front of us is a spirit guide. This is the thing you see when you die in World of Warcraft. However, this is a really weird scenario where you can see the spirit guide, not when you're dead. And you'll notice the name here. Let me try to get it a little closer. Oh, it doesn't get any bigger. The name says Koiter. Koiter, right? And if you look behind here, obviously this is a spirit in front of some sort of grave. And if you look behind here, you'll see an orc there. And he's holding a sword, and he has actually an entirely unique set of armor. Koiter was actually a developer who was working on WoW when they were first making it back before it released in 2004. And you look more pale than tan, to be honest. All right. Make me more tan then. So Koiter died during the development process suddenly, and it was a bit of kind of a whoa, that turned really orange really fast. So they memorialized him in the game forever as the spirit guardian Koiter here, who's always here, and an orc that would represent his body and that sort of thing. And I always think it's really cool. It's very peaceful coming up here. So I would get World of Warcraft if it wasn't for the monthly subscription. Yeah, no, man, I totally get you. I totally get you. So it's been a long time since I played World of Warcraft. And you'll see just most of my yo, dude. You see most of my friends are offline and have been offline for years. Like just years. If I don't play for a month, I would still gotta pay for it. I like a game where you buy it and have it forever. No, yeah, totally. I get it. WoW has been the only game I've played a monthly subscription for in my entire life. Should I have the chat hidden while streaming? Maybe I should. That way I can type whatever I want. I could bring the window down here and put a block over it. The music's getting old. I'll turn on the actual normal music. All right, well, let's walk around in WoW, and as I think of things, I will add them to my UI here. How about that? This is my black war kodo. It's a mount. I'll show you a picture to set up, and that makes mine look bad. Which of my stream setup? Let's do this guy. Well, I mean, Ink, I've been streaming for years. At one point, my setup looked like yours. Maybe I could find some of my old highlight videos, and I would have the old setup in there. So, in WoW Classic, I will not be able to fly anymore. This is a thing that happened since Classic. Where is Wailing Caverns? Whoops, did I pass it? It's right there. I guess there's Wailing Caverns. Very different place. I'm gonna go to this instance just so I can remember what it looks like. Oh, come on, guys. Why you gotta be like that? Bye-bye. See, these things would kill me if I was low level, but I'm not. And I can just kill them. I feel like I would fall asleep. No, no, Ink, you're not being mean. I get it. You'd have to, like, be interested, and so obviously if you're, like, doing it yourself, like, I'm wildly overleveled for where we are. You know, I shouldn't be here, but I'm trying to find something that I will need to figure out in WoW Classic. Whoops, that was the wrong move. And it's more fun with friends and stuff, so, you know, how that goes. But it's not nearly... Oh, come on, let me up. Let me up. It's not nearly the pace that Rocket League is, so I can understand why you'd be bored. This is not WoW Classic. This is normal WoW. Classic comes out on Monday. Alright, so that's how you get to Wailing Caverns. It's good for you to know. Things are going to be so different. I'm going to run faster everywhere. Alright, I guess I'll show you some stuff. What's the difference? Alright, so WoW came out in 2004. That was vanilla WoW, the original. They've had 7 major expansions since then. WoW Classic brings everything back to the original. So much... Oh, I am in Dalaran. Okay. So much has changed between then and now that I can't... Oh, damn it. Hold on, I gotta relaunch it because I pressed a button wrong. So much has changed between then and now that I can't even explain to you all the things that are different. I'm still wrapping my head around what's different and what's not. No, it's Area 52, right? I've played Overwatch before. Yeah, I have. I'm not really great at first-person shooters, to be honest. I don't have the Twitch reactions. This is my shaman, not my hunter, so it should be relatively functional. I mean, I wasn't really into Overwatch. I mean, I played it a few times, but, like, you know, it just kind of felt like a Dota FPS, and, I wasn't really interested. Alright, let me show you some of the actual things that goes on here, if I can remember how to do stuff. I am Thor. Shamans aren't nearly as sparkly in the old version of WoW. Is the game too loud? It feels kind of loud. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. That should be better. So right now, I'm just farming some mobs. I have a quest to go kill them. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I can't carry anymore. Do I have heal? I do have heal. Boop-a-doo. Bye. And I'm supposed to be destroying those little blood things. So I have a kill quest. I can stream some hardcore slime rancher. What? Oh, whoa, whoa. Come here, little man. Got it for free. Nice. You, oh, you don't have Twitch Prime, do you? I'm gonna need you to let go of my friend there.
You are going to regret this. Your soul now belongs to the moon.
No, it doesn't. You're lying. You are weak. And I am a god. I transformed. I ascended. Bye-bye.
This is not what you promised.
I don't care what he promised you. I'm gonna kill you. Thanks, campers. Thank you, buddy. It's a lot less obvious now that it doesn't just shut off, it just freezes. I don't know why. Yes, you can get Twitch Prime for free with Amazon Prime. I have it. So they try to give me a lot of free games and stuff. Anyway, this is what combat in WoW kind of feels like. I don't really feel like doing it a lot right now, though. I'll say more about the interface. So let's see, what else can we build? All right, let's hearth. So right now I'm teleporting back to the inn, so I can log out of my shaman and go back to where my other characters were, and we can resume building. Any tests for streaming? Well, aside from, you know, don't ignore your viewers, which I don't think you do. Having a set schedule really helps with people showing up, you know, starting at the same time, and that sort of deal. Really does help. So like my streaming on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday is a good thing. I have unread mail. Oh, balls. Where's the mailbox? I'm never going to read it on this character. Oh, I have a mount. Sweet. Can't ignore what I don't have. Yeah, it's hard to get off that ground level. I mean, obviously, I have no, get rich quick tips because if you think of viewers as monetary value, I don't have a ton of viewers. I mean, I have some loyal guys. You, Kyler, Moon, at this point, I would consider pretty loyal. But, I don't have a ton. Dear sir or madam. Okay. How about we add a countdown timer, huh? We'll do countdown to live because our countdown to launch. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to Google the Googles Twitch countdown timer. TwitchTimer.com. There we go. For streamers. This site doesn't seem to be working anymore. I used to use it a lot. You would think they would up the graphics. That's so... They did up the graphics. It is better. It used to be a lot worse. Water's a lot better now. I like streaming Overwatch competitive because I can join voice chat and talk with other people. It's an old game. Yeah. I can see that. I don't want to set up this huge timer thing. I just want a web timer. Try me. There we go. I've used this site before, and it has never been this difficult to use. Might want to change the game because it says Rocket League. I did change the game, but okay. I mean, have you refreshed? I changed it after I went live, so I don't think you've refreshed since then. I don't want to download one. I just want OBS countdown timer plugin. Never mind, I refreshed. Actually, I don't want a plugin, I want a browser source, don't I? I am currently Googling countdown timers. Wait, so the thing where I can get the... What was the thing where I can get the chat on screen? Oh, Restream.io has a chat client. And you can make it transparent. You know what? Streamlabs may have something. Labels. Donation tracker, stream boss, the jar, member goal, spin the wheel. No, it doesn't have it. Ah, come on. You put a green tarp over your chair and then put a green shirt on and your head will just be floating. Oh yeah, that's a great Halloween prank. You know, you get one of those green outfit things and then you just kind of ta-da. It looks so good. I don't want to run a program from GitHub, guys. I just want to point to a website and have it work. Is this what I want? OBS countdown. No. Twitch countdown. Cool. All right. No, no, no. Man, people don't do it via websites anymore. I tell ya. OBS countdown plugin. Displays a countdown on your stream. Okay. Sorry, that was a little loud and excited. Countdown plugin.dll. Let's put it in here. And let's see how it works. I don't know what a CLR plugin is. I don't like this. I'd rather just an exe. There we go. I think I found somebody. Okay. Date and time. 2019. Hey. 2019. 8. 26. 6 p.m. 1800. No minutes. text. Great. This doesn't actually count down. Oh, man. See, this is what I get to sit around and do. You're right. I am fuzzy when I lean back. Now I'm not fuzzy, but I'm fuzzy when I lean forward. I think I just need to do a little bit more forward. Nope, too far. No, it's in focus right here now. There we go. Not sure there's anything else I can do with the UI. I'm not really happy with it, but at the same time, I don't have any other ideas for it, especially when that countdown doesn't work. Oh well. Well, Ink, if you want, we can play a few Rocket League matches. But I probably won't stream. I'll probably turn the stream off. Ah, that will kill me. Except I have Blink. I think that guy's a bot. You're a bot. Harry White, are we Rocket League friends? I think we are, right? I'm gonna sign in and just make sure we are before I do that. I'm only gonna play like maybe a couple of games, like 2 or 3. So don't go crazy. All right, let me just log in, form the group, and then I'll turn the stream off and we'll have at it. Also, I need music. Well, you guys aren't at my beck and call. All right, Harry White, feel free to join Discord to check chats and stuff. At some point, I'll get it linked to you. Who's George76? Georgie76. There it is. We don't need to be in Discord chat at this point, Harry. I'm just gonna use the in-game chat. Why isn't my Discord link going? It was linked earlier. Anywho, send me a message when you get online, and we'll connect.